Hey everyone, it's Right 1940 here. Today we're going to do a quick video on how to install the MH-60 Romeo mod. I do get this question asked occasionally, and so we're going to do this really quickly. First thing you need to do is become a member of the DCS World H60 project, and I'll put a link in the description for the Discord invite. And within that, you need to first get, on the latest release here, the UH60 Lima 1.4 version. Okay, once you have that installed and downloaded correctly, then we're going to have to go all the way down to the MH-60 announcements channel, and this has all the releases of the MH-60 mod. So download the latest one. Right now it's 3.6 is the public version, and take it to, this is very important, you want to do all the mod stuff with the saved games, DCS Open Beta, mods, aircraft folder. Okay, so right now I've got all these mods installed, and I've got the UH60 Lima 1.4 version installed as well. So there are quick instructions here on the MH-60 announcements page that I usually follow. It's also in the manual for the MH-60, but if you scroll up far enough, you'll see a list of items that you have to take care of to install the latest MH-60 mods. So first thing is to get the UH60 Lima mod, download it, install it. If you want to have both the UH60 Lima and the MH-60 Romeo, you can totally do that. So we will just make a copy of this, paste it back in the folder, and we're going to do step one, which is rename it to MH-60 Romeo. Okay, there we go. So basically we have a copy of the UH-60 Lima folder called MH-60 Romeo. All right, now we open that up, and we'll go through the checklist here that they've made for the installation. Okay, let me actually minimize this so we can see both these items here. Okay, so the first thing is to open the root folder, which is the MH-60 Romeo folder, and we want to delete the KC-130 Juliet Lua file. Okay, this is just a typo on this. It's KC-130, obviously. Delete that. The second thing is to delete the UH-60 Lima Lua file. Go ahead and delete that. And now we go to the bin folder and remove all the files with the UH-60 Lima name. So bin. Remember, this is in the saved games MH-60 mod aircraft folder, and then we're in the bin folder now. So we've got 4 files with UH-60 in the name, and it says to delete anything with the UH-60 name. So all 4 of these can go away. 1 file will remain. Now this trips people up quite a bit. It immediately tells you to delete a bunch of folders. When you're in here in the bin folder, obviously there's nothing here. So what you have to do is simply go back. Okay, go up 1 level. And now we're back in the root folder of the MH-60, and that's where all these other items get deleted from. So first one is ImagesGui folder, delete. Input folder, delete. Liveries, delete. Missions, delete. Options, delete. Shapes, delete. Skins, delete. And then UnitPayLoads. Okay. And from there it says to install the MH-60 Romeo submod. So we're going to go back up. This is where I downloaded the zip file and saved it onto the computer. Open up this file. We want to just, I guess, extract all. Yeah, so we'll extract it into the mods aircraft folder. Obviously, you can extract this anywhere you want. You can install this zip file anywhere you want, or download anywhere you want. Just be sure you know where it's at, and then you're going to extract the contents of that into any spot that you can grab it from, because we're just going to basically dump it into the MH-60 Romeo folder that we've created. Okay. All right, so we can just pop up a level. Now this is the zip. We don't need this anymore. Delete that. Okay, it says to install the MH-60 Romeo submod. All that means is open up the zip, get the contents of this guy, Okay, we can just basically do this here. Get the MH-60 Romeo, hit the cut key, back all the way up to the top here, where we're in the main aircraft mod folder. We've got MH-60 there. So we're going to paste it, and it's going to ask you to replace all these files. Go ahead and do all that, and let it do its thing. And that's basically it. So all we've done is we've created a copy of the UH-60 Lima 1.4 version, renamed it MH-60 Romeo, went through this list here on the Discord of what to delete and remove, and then got the MH-60 submod folder installation and dumped the contents of that into MH-60 Romeo and let it overwrite whatever it needed to overwrite. Okay, and that is it. The mod is now installed. So we can quickly test this by just popping on into DCS, and I'll get back to you when the game loads up. Alright, so now we've loaded into DCS. We've got the wallpaper showing. That's a good sign. This mod doesn't come with instant action missions at the moment. I'm planning on creating some and having that submitted so that it becomes a part of the mod, but right now you can quickly test this by just going to mission, and you've got 4 missions you can use. I'm going to do an ASW tutorial video using this overcast kilo hunt, so we can just launch this mission just to test out the aircraft and see that it's flying, and then we're good to go. Alright, with this mission you can choose any of these positions to load from. We'll just do the rents. And here we go. Alright, just a quick flyby test here. We're airborne, we've got controls, I can spin around, I can tilt with the cyclic, everything is good to go. Alright, so it's that simple. We, like I said a million times already, we just get the UH-60 Lima mod, and then from there we delete some files and folders that are required, and then we install the contents of the MH-60 Romeo mod into our newly renamed MH-60 folder, and that's it. You just load the game and we're up and running. So if there's any questions, please feel free to ask me and I'll try and help you out. That should be it for now. Keep a lookout for this ASW tutorial that I'll be getting to probably in the next few days or so. Alright, catch y'all later. Bye.